Hi everybody, this is Gma Rutan to my 11 grandkids. Today I'm going to show you how to make a reversible blanket hoodie. Let's get started. First you need to buy a pattern for an extra large sweatshirt. Next you need 2 contrasting colors of fleece to make 2 sweatshirts that will be joined to make your reversible hoodie. After cutting out your patterns for the hoodie, the first thing you will do is serge around the pockets. Next you will hem the pocket openings. Step 4 is placement of the pocket. You do this by measuring from the bottom and the sides of the front to center it where you feel the hands will reach comfortably. Next, you fold under the top, bottom, and sides of the pocket and then top stitch onto the front. I am a big fan of serging, so we're going to serge the shoulders of each of these little parts to the sweatshirt or the blanket hoodie. So we will get that done and come back. We have now attached the shoulders together. So now it's time for our sleeves to go on. So as you can see, I've laid this out and I've put the sleeves, pinned them on, and now I'm going to serge them on. Now at the point where we're going to start putting the 2 halves together. The first step is going to be stitching the wrist of the sleeves. And I have already put the right sides together. You want to make sure you have the pockets together so that you don't have a pocket in front and a pocket in back. And that's where we're going to go. We'll be right back. We now have our wrists attached and it's time to sew the rest of this together as far as the seams go. So what you do is you lay it out so that you've got one fabric on one side and one fabric on the other side. Then what you're going to do is you're going to start at the hem of one, come up, catch the sleeve, go over the other sleeve and down to the hem of the other side. On both sides. This I'm going to do again, I'm going to serge it. It gives the elasticity of the stretch so that it works well too. It is a little confusing, but it can be done. Just make sure that you don't let your material get twisted or flipped over in any way. But once you get it done, you'll be happy with what you got. As you can see, we have completed doing the body of the blanket hoodie. The next step is going to be the hood. As you can see, I have the hood pieces right side to right side. I'm going to sew each of them together individually, and then there'll be another step after that. What I've done, I have sewn these together. Now I have turned this one right side out because what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to stick it inside of this one. And it is currently wrong side out. And the next step is going to be to sew them together so that both right sides will show when they are turned. And then there will be one more step after that with the hood. All right, we have sewn these together at the base. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over, flip it out, have it reversible, and then get it all nice and stretched out there a little bit. And next, the next step is I am going to sew the bottom together on both of these. That makes it a little bit easier to put on the body of the blanket hoodie. So we're going to stitch with the regular sewing machine along the bottom. As you can see, we have sewn around the bottom of the hood to make it easier to attach to the body. We have the center back with this seam, and we're going to find the center back on the hoodie by doing this with a measurement and marking it. Then we're going to attach right side to right side of the same color and sew the hood to the body. And we will be back. I've turned this to the unfinished side, and I'm going to attach the hood to the unfinished side, which is going to be done by hand. And what I've done is I've marked the middle, where it is in the front and where it is in the back, so that I can have it centered right. And basically, we're going one step after this, and that's to hem it up, so I will be back. Okay, now we have gone ahead and we've connected the second side of the hood to the body of the hoodie. What we're going to do is we're going to lay it out flat, get it straight as we can, and then we're going to fold under both sides and top stitch it on the machine. And then you'll have your hem and it'll be done. You also, if you would like, you can go ahead and top stitch around the neck to reinforce that. But there you go. You've got it. Reversible blanket hoodie. And we'll be back to show you the final product. This again is a reversible blanket hoodie. Thank you. This is the finished product, a reversible blanket hoodie. When you want to change, if you want to change the color, all you do is pull it through, and there you go. Thank you very much.